Well, now I'm going to discuss about the string. Well, what are the strings? Strings are the any characters which are written between the double quotes. For example, when I say x equal to Elon Musk, it is a string. Why? Because it is written in the double quotes. Also, if you write anything in the single quotes, that is also termed as a string in the Python. It is also string. Like when I write this. Um, it is also a string in the Python. Well, we have declared it successfully using x equal to Elon Musk, and this is how we go with the declaration of a string. And what if you want to write a big text or a big string which take a line break? If you do the same using the line break, it is going to show you an error. Why? Because it is considering this Elon as a half string and this Musk as an it is considering it as an variable. This shows an error. In such cases, we use a multi-line string in which we remove these all things and we write three double quotes in which we are going to write Elon Musk. Now it is not showing me an error because it is taking the whole thing like Elon Musk as a whole string with a line break. Therefore, this is how we write the multi-line string. And in fact, if I use three single quote also, then also it is going to take this particular text or this particular string as a whole string with a line break. And this is how we go with multi-line string. After that, we have the string count. Well, when I say x equal to I just say Google. I say Google, x equal to Google. When I say Google, here when I say you to count the total number of characters which are present in the Google, you go with this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3, 4, 5, 6. You say 6. Actually, in the programming world, the counting start with 0. Therefore, we consider this G as a 0, this O as 1, this O as a 2, this G as a 3, this L as a 4 and this E as a 5. You got me right. Like in the programming, the counting start with 0. Therefore, when I say what the particular alphabet present in the 0th position, then you have to say that the G is present in the 0th position of a variable X. This is how we go with it, and this is how we are going to access the particular characters which are present in a string. For example, when I say print, to access any of the character present in a string, we use the square bracket. For example, here I say X and I use square bracket and mention the position. When I say X square bracket of 0, it is going to give me the character which is present on the 0th position of the variable X, and I just save it, run it, and wait a second. It is going to show you everything which is on the 0th position, and well, you got the answer as a G. Well, we have the answer as a G. As you can have a look at your screen, the answer is G. And same thing when I say here 3 and I just save it, run it, it is going to give me the third character which is present in the particular string. Like this is 0th, 1, 2, 3. The third position is G, therefore it is going to show me the G value. So you can have a look at here, we got answer as a G, and I just save it and I cancel this terminal, and as you can have a look at here, this is how we are going to access the particular characters present in the string using this square bracket. And after these all things, we are going to use the looping in the string. When we say looping in the string, we are going to access the particular character separately. For example, here we have x equal to Google. I use a for loop and I mention x in I in x. Well, I say I in x. I say print I, and I just save it, run the program, and we are going to access all the characters individually. and this is how we are going to go with looping in the string. As you can have a look at here, first we got G, then O, then O, then G and L, E. We got these all things separately because we have used a for loop with this particular string, and this is termed as a looping in the string. After we have the length of the string. Well, we have discussed that every characters which are present in the string has a particular number. Here G has 0, this O has 1, this has O has 2, this G has 3, L has 4 and E has 5. But when we take according with the length is considered as a 6. Here length is considered using G as a first number, but when we are counting, the G should be a zeroth number. Well, it is an important thing because we are going to use length a lot time in this particular programming. For example, when I say print length x, it is going to show you the length of this Google and Google string, which is actually 6, and it is going to show you the 6. As you can have a look at in your screen, it is going to show me the 6 as answer. I just run it again, and it is going to show me the length as actually 6, and well, you got the right answer here, it is 6. And this is how we go with the length of a particular string. Now we are going to check whether a particular string is present in the given string. For example, here I write Google in USA, and I just save it. When I check whether USA is present in the whole particular string Google in USA, it has to show me the answer. For example, print USA in X, and it is going to show me whether the particular USA is present in the variable X or not. When I just check it, it is going to show me the answer as a true or false. If it is present, it is going to show me the answer as a true. If it not, it is going to show me the false. As you can have a look at in your screen, it is going to show me the answer as true because US is present in the Google in USA string. And to check whether the particular string is present in a whole string or not, we use not. For example, I just remove this and say UK. UK is not present in this Google in USA string, therefore it has to show me false. When I just run the particular program, it is going to show me a false answer. As you can have a look at here, for a few minutes, well, you got answer as a false. As you can have a look at in your screen, it is going to give us answer as a false. After that, when I use not here and just save it, and when I say not UK not in X, actually it is not, it is true because UK is not present in the Google in USA. Therefore, it is going to show me the answer as a true. Here we have the true answer. Well, now I am going to discuss about the slicing in the string. When we do slicing, we can able to access the particular characters present in the string. Like if we have the Google, I'm just writing that. If we have the Google and I want to access this G only, then we can able to write X of square bracket to 0, then it is going to access that particular G. If we write 1, it is going to access this thing. If we write 2, this is going to access this O, and if we write 3, this is going to access this, 4, this, 5, 5th and this, and this is going to access particular thing. What if I want to leave this G only and access everything, like I want to create a substring OOOGLE, then also we can able to do that using the slice. And this is what slice method in the strings does. And I will show you. I'm going to give a variable X equal to Google, and we are going to store this particular Google string into the X, and I am going to print, in which I am going to write square bracket of 0, and as you know, it is going to access the character which is present in the 0th index, which is actually a capital G. Therefore, it is going to show you the answer as a capital G. And as you can have a look at here, we got a capital G here. Here we have the capital G, and after that I want to access the third position. When I write the third position, and it is going to show you the answer in the third position, which is actually the small g. And this is how we are going to access the particular characters present in the string. What if you want to access the half of the string, like from here to this, or from here to this? You can able to do that using this colon method, in which you have to mention the 2, means it is the index position of that particular character, till 4. When you write like this, it will check it is 0th position, this is the first position, this is second position. Means from this second position it is going to access this G, which is third position, and it is going to leave the L, means it is going to give you answer as a OG. I just save it, run it, and as you can have a look at here, you are going to get the answer. You got OG. Why? Because at second position you have the O, and at third position you have G, and it is not going to access the fourth position L. Therefore you got answer as OG. And this is how we are going to extract substrings under the string Google, or under the string, which is termed as a slicing. And if we write only 2 colon, then it is going to access every character after including the second character, means this is 0th position, this is first position. And here from this O, it is going to access everything till this E. And as you can have a look at here, we have O, G, L, E. And this is how we are going to slice using the colon method. And not only that, you can do it inversely, like you have to mention the colon first as a prefix, then you can mention the number like 5. When you do like this, it is going to access every string leaving the 5th character, because we have mentioned the 5 as index number. Here this is the first position, second position, third position, and this is 4th, this is 5th, and this is 6. Means actually indexes start with 0, therefore I mention it as 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5. And leaving E, it is going to access G, O, O, G, L. And I just save it, run the program. As you can have a look at here, it is going to give us answer as capital G, O, O, G, L only. Why? Because we have mentioned till 5 we want to access the substring of the Google string, and therefore it gave us answer as a G, O, O, G, L. And not only that, you can able to access the string in negative numbers also. Like if I mention -1, it is going to take the small e in the -1 position, and this L as a -2 position, this G as a -3 position. And I just run the program, and I will show you that how it is going to work. When I mention x of -1, it is going to give us answer as E. Why? Because it is going to take -1 as index of last number of the string. Like if I mention -1, it is going to take up the last number, -2 last to second, -3 last to third. Like this it is going to take the value. And in fact here also you can be able to use a colon. If I use the colon and run the program, leaving E, it is going to access everything like G, O, O, G, L. As you can have a look at here, it is going to access everything. And you can able to also mention the limits, like if I mention -3 here, or -5. Let's check what is going to happen. What is going to happen? Like it is -1 position, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. Means it is going to access L, O, O, OG. Means OOGL is going to be accessor when we use the limits -1 to -5 to -1. I just save it, run the program, and you can able to access OOOGL. As you can have a look at here, we got answer as OOOGL. And this is how we go with the slicing in the string in the Python. Now I am going to discuss about modifying the string. When we say modifying the string, we can able to make a whole string as capital letters, or whole string as small letters, and we can able to remove the spaces, white spaces which are present in the string, and we can able to split the string, and we can able to do a lot of things. For example, here I show you with the example of Google. Here we have the Google, in which the first letter is a capital, rest all are the small. And I just save it, and I use a print statement, and I say x dot. When you use x dot, we don't use case here. We only use the upper. When you use upper, every letter which is present in the Google become a capital one. Like I just say save it, and I run the program, and it is going to show you the Google in the capital letters or the capital format, and you have to wait for it, and it is going to give us an answer. And yes, we got the answer as a GOOGL, which is in a capital format. And we can able to use the lower here to make every letter present in the Google as a small letter or a lowercase. As you can have a look at here, we got as GOOGL. And after that, we can able to remove the white spaces which are present in the starting of the string. Like if I mention like this, hi Google, and wait up, I just save it and I just print it. When I use hi Google, we have left some space at the starting of the string. Like here we have some space, and it also left some space here, and you want to remove that space. In such cases, you can remove the white spaces using dot strip. You have to use dot strip, and you have to just run the program. And when you run the program using dot strip function, it is going to remove the space, the actual white space which you have left at the starting of the string. It is going to remove that particular strip, and you got here hi Google without any white space at the starting. And also you can able to replace the string. How to replace the string? Like we have hi here, we have hi Google here, and you want to replace this hi, replace this hi with hello Google. Then you can mention x dot replace. You have to mention the string here, and you have to mention the hello here, and you have to run the program, and it is going to remove that particular hi into the hello, and it is going to show you well, wait a minute. Actually, this particular replace method is a case sensitive. If you use small letters instead of capital letters, means here I have used a hi Google. Instead of using capital H, I have used a small h here. Therefore it has shown me that error in which it is directly showing the hi Google instead of hello Google. Therefore I use capital letters here, H and I, which is similar to this HI. Therefore it is going to show you the hello Google. As you can have a look at here, we have the hello Google. And next we have split method, in which I am going to replace this replace method. I am going to add x dot split, and I am going to remove this hi hello, and I am going to add the comma here. When you use comma, the wherever we are left with the white spaces, it is removed and replaced with the comma. And I just save it, run it, and you are going to get, wait a second, you are going to get the comma in between the two strings. As you can have a look at here, whenever we use the comma, it is going to separate the two of the string into an array. This is termed as array, and we are going to discuss it in further courses. Well, do subscribe our channel for regular updates. Thank you.